This is the only technique that strikes fear into Yujiro. Every time he thinks of it, he trembles all over in terror. It is the signature move of his father, Yujiro Hanma, the Tuxedo. Today, he resolves to unleash this move on Baki. He slams a kick into Baki, sending him flying. Then he seizes Baki's right leg. In an instant, Baki is like a towel. Toyed with it will by Yujiro. His body blurs into an afterimage from the sheer speed of the flailing. The afterimage wraps around Yujiro, forming a transparent tuxedo on his body. Driven by immense inertia, all the blood in Baki's body surges into his brain. The trapped blood has nowhere to go, spilling from his eyes, nose and ears. With a flood of blood filling his eyeballs, everything in Baki's sight turns into a sea of blood. This horrifying scene sends everyone fleeing in panic. With no one else to interrupt, Yujiro can finally unleash his power to the fullest. He slams Baki hard into the ground. The overwhelming force flips over roadside cars in an instant. Even as Baki wets himself from the brutal beating, Yujiro still refuses to stop. He slams Baki into a car once again. For attacks of this caliber are far from enough to awaken the Hanma blood in Baki. Just as Baki is on the verge of being beaten to death, a miraculous thing happens. Power surges through Baki's body. Even his wounds start to heal at a staggering speed. This is the power of the Hanma blood. At this moment, Baki successfully awakens the Oni back. Yujiro is filled with great satisfaction. Then Baki suddenly says he has a special gift prepared for Yujiro. Yet when Yujiro opens his palm in curiosity, he is completely stunned. In the middle of being relentlessly slammed around, Baki had pieced together a tiny figurine with car parts. Yujiro is enraged beyond measure. He thinks this is an outright provocation. He decides to hold nothing back any longer. But in Baki's eyes, Yujiro's speed is as slow as a slow-motion replay. No matter how Yujiro attacks, Baki can always counter in an instant. With a single strike, Yujiro is sent flying by Baki's punch. Before Yujiro can even catch his breath, Baki's attacks rain down once more. The tide of the battle has completely turned. Yujiro, the strongest creature on Earth, has not felt the agony of being brutally beaten in a long time. At this moment, Yujiro is consumed by unbridled excitement. Enraged by Baki's provocation, he lifts his leg and slams it down at Baki with all his might. But Baki, who has awakened the Hanma blood, is far more powerful than ever before. Baki slams a kick into Yujiro's head with all his strength. Yujiro crashes to the ground in an instant. And then, the unexpected happens.